everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Nier. In the last episode, in our playthrough B, we made it to the Airy and, once again, Emil exploded it. Only this time we learned that all of the Shades were people and heard things from their side of the story and how horrified they were of us and the fact that Shades and humans were getting along, and we kind of ended that in a literal explosion. Anyway, in this episode, there's Façade to go to, but before we go there, 2 side quests have revealed themselves. I looked ahead to make sure of this, by the way. At this point, we can do 2 of the 3 side quests we're currently missing. The last one isn't going to be available until we're near the end of this playthrough anyway, so I either do those side quests we can do now, and then do the last one later, or wait till the very end to do it. And I figured it'd be better to do these 2 right away, so I don't accidentally enter a phase where we might skip them. Better safe than sorry, after all. But without further ado, we're off. Well, what next? Let's speak with Popola. Maybe Popola has some new information. Let's go see her. Very well. Right. Hey, Devi. I hear you have 2 more quests for me. Let's see what work I've got for you today. Search for the Shade or the Frisha? Let's go search for the Shade first. Apparently there's Shades in the village. Eek! Well, don't just stand there. Go take care of them. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details. That's a bit jarring how you went from panicking to here is where the client is, Nier. Beep boop. Look, I know you're an android, but technically I shouldn't know that yet. Time travel and all that, it's very complicated, but let's move on and get the quest going, huh? There's a Shade this close to home, and I don't like that shit. Even though I know they're humans now. I mean, some of them are crazy and want to just murder the fuck out of, people in town, so we can't let those Shades fly at the very least.
Sup?
Oh, it's you! Good, good. Are you available to discuss a certain sensitive matter? What is it? People are saying that a Shade has managed to enter our village. I was hoping you could track it down. Yes. You accepted the quest, Search for the Shade. This isn't a very big place. Wouldn't we have seen it by now? I had my own doubts at first, but there have been too many witnesses for me to ignore this matter any longer. Oh. Oh! I saw a really scary monster! She saw it too? Apparently. I can't say for sure who's seen it. I saw the monster right around here! You did, huh? Can you tell me what the monster looked like? It was over at the river, and it was huge and scary! I didn't like it. Over by the river, eh? Let's go take a look.
The foul tendrils of the Shades have finally extended into this village.
I mean, they did
So we
before,
find
too.
them and we kill them. It's simple.
Will it be, though? I wonder.
What do you mean?
Would you be able to simply slaughter the people you lived among for so many years? Would you truly murder friends if you suspected them of being Shades?
Yeah, I would.
Jesus,
Yona's
Nier.
not coming back to a village full of those things.
When the time comes, I pray you can follow through.
Vice, he absolutely can. He's proven that time and again. And he just said, hey, I don't care if they have the face of people that I fucking know. I'll murder the fuck out of them. Jesus fucking Christ, Nier. Not even a moment's hesitation for like, oh man, looks like someone I knew. But I mean, I guess I understand to a degree because, they're not that person. In Nier's mind, they're pretending to be that person, I guess.
Hello.
If we can't go hunting, then we have to fish. Thank goodness for the sea. I thought this was the river that they were talking about. I don't see any shade around here. Am I in the wrong location? Well, let's open the map here. Oh, so maybe it's like a little higher up the river. Yeah, I didn't consider that. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so let's just follow the river, I guess. No, fuck! I didn't mean to drown in it! Alright, let's try that again with, like, at least 90% less drowning. In the worst case scenario, if I don't find what I'm looking for, I could always crack open a guide, I guess, but I'd rather not. Yeah, maybe it's a stupid rock. Okay, I wasn't controlling that movement, so we must be in the right place. Yeah, nothing around. I don't know. Doesn't look like a shade was ever here. Perhaps the young lass misremembered the location. Yeah, maybe. Kids aren't so great at stuff like that. Let's go ask her again. Alright, well, no shade here. Back to the girl!
Man, I'm bushed.
By the way, I know I've said it before, but I'm really digging Fool's Lament here.
You, eh? Well,
I love
I'm
this
counting on
sword.
you.
This is my current favorite sword in this game. And do you have to get DLC to get it? Yes, which sucks, but hey. Look how cool it is, though! And it's so good at... I mean, it's the best sword in the game.
Alright.
We went over to where you saw the monster, but we couldn't find anything. Are you sure you saw it by the river? No. Oh! I remember now! I saw it in the square in front of the library. Okay, let's go check it out. Alright, to the square then. Onwards and upwards. Almost there.
Why am I the only one working this hard?
Shut up, lady.
Man, I'm bushed.
Alright, looks like we're almost... Damn rock. Okay. Well, this would be the square, right? But apparently nothing is triggering. The library's right there, unless, like, she means literally directly in front of the library. Which, I mean, I guess could be what she means, but... Yeah, it's here. Okay. Figured it out because I took my hand off the joystick and it just started moving, or Nier continued to move. Yeah, still nothing. There's nothing here. Guess the kid was wrong again. This is a fool's errand. Even a young girl would hardly confuse a library gate with a river. Perhaps we should ask some of the other villagers. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is starting to feel like the girl who cried shade. Which means it's gonna end the same way and she's gonna get eaten by a shade, probably. So who the hell else do we ask about the shade? I mean, they usually are good at indicating them with, you know, the quest bubbles. So I guess we'll just... Oh, hey. Guard right there. Hello, guard.
Sup?
A shade? Oh, yes, I saw it. Gave me quite the start, I'll tell you. Strange thing was, it seemed to be accompanied by a child. Interesting.
Man, I'm bushed.
Very
Why am I the only one working this
interesting.
hard? How about buying something?
Alright, anyone else? Is the girl still by the Oh, another person.
Well, hello.
I saw something near the shopping district that kinda sorta looked like a shade. You know, if you squinted. Well, that's less than helpful. Okay, and I can't talk to the girl again. And something that looked like a shade in the shopping district here, if you squinted. With times being what they are, every resource is important. When I think of how wasteful we used to be. Oh, that was an older gentleman. Oh, well. Oh, no, that's just the guard I talked to earlier. Nothing over here.
Everyone seems to be suffering.
Correct.
If only our harvests weren't so poor lately.
That sucks.
About buying something.
I can't. I'm looking for a shade. Oh, hello. How about you, miss?
Hello.
I think I saw the shade a few days ago, but I can't be sure. But whatever I saw, it was much bigger than a kid. The girl's story is not agreeing very well with the rest of the villagers' testimony. I think we should question her a bit further.
Something is amiss.
The girl is a
How do you
shade.
mean?
We are being lied to, and I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest mistake. Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
Or, you know what? Either the girl is a shade, or maybe someone related to her became a shade and she's hiding them because she's worried about the person that she's so close to getting killed. Like maybe a father or mother, maybe it's a dog. We don't know. We don't quite know the rules about the shade, and there is the wolf shade that was, you know, around somewhere. So maybe dogs can become shades.
Hey,
Listen, I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you lie about the shade? I'm not lying! I saw it! It was big and scary and big! Tell us this then. In which location did you not see the shade? You're weird. But, I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate, or on the hill to the west. Northern gate or the hill to the west. Well, that narrows it down. Let's go by the northern gate, and then we'll go to the hill to the west.
If only our harvests weren't so poor lately. Oh,
Interesting way to go about it.
yeah, I'm kind of busy now. Oh, it's
Alright,
you,
the two
eh?
gates I confuse
Well,
each
I'm
other
counting
with.
on you.
I guess we'll start with the northern gate. But I'm not going to go through it.
I hope you find your Yona. I really do.
Okay, nothing happened when I did that. Hill to the west? But wouldn't that put it near the river? Unless she's talking about a different hill, maybe. Or maybe she's talking about if I go... Must be if I go this way. Yeah, right, because this leads to a hill, doesn't it? Actually, I think it leads to the library, but, you know. Oh! And there it is! What the hell? And that woman's just sort of standing there like it's nothing. There it is. Little girl must have been trying to protect it. A touching story, but humans and shades cannot coexist, even though we have evidence to the contrary in the Airy, but we killed them all, so that's not really anything that matters at this point. Sorry, that was me bleeding in. We'd best defeat this monster while we can. I suppose. Oh, now you're second-guessing yourself, Nier. Well, it's too little too late now, huh? Because you're still gonna kill it. Oh. Hold on. I'm picking this up. You stay right over there. You know, I'm curious about something. Oh, no, she's cowering in fear of the shade. Gotcha. Well, it's dead. It's dead. Let's go back to the client. Huh. It was just kind of dodging around. It didn't even fight back. Like, it let me pick up the item. Another innocent soul lost. This is rough. But it has to be done if we're going to get all the way through the game.
Counting on you.
I'm going to complete every side quest. Even if I don't want to.
Sup?
Thank you very much. I was having trouble sleeping though there were shades in our very town. Wow, that's piddly compared to the other rewards I've gotten. But I mean, thanks, I guess. I guess it's good to know I'm protecting the town from a shade that literally was doing no harm. It was just making people feel uncomfortable. Anyway, let's... Devil, I need another job. Distract me from the sorrow. Let's see what work I've got for you today. Frisha. The florist in Seafront has a job for you. Just a simple delivery. Easy peasy. Maybe some monotonous menial labor will get me, out of this. Wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details. Alright. And that's our last side quest for now. Off to Seafront. Huh. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you, child. My dad's flowers are the prettiest around. I guess he is a florist.
Hey,
Hey there, long time no see. How you doing? Great, thanks. My freesias are selling like hotcakes. Good to hear. Hey, who's that? That's my wife and son. Ah, good to see you found someone in the end. Yes, it took some time, but I was finally able to move on. Oh, that reminds me. Are you looking for work? Yes. Accepted the quest Freesia. Always. What do you need? I have a customer in Façade who needs a Freesia. I was hoping you'd make the delivery. My customer runs the material shop over there. I know it's a bit out of the way, but it's no big deal. I'll take the job. Thanks! Alright, he's the guy whose lover we discovered was a shade in the Airy. Well, at least he's moved on. No, let's talk to his wife. I'm curious.
Hello.
My husband is just obsessed with flowers. Alright, well, we're off. You know, now that I think about it, when we talk to Popola, she's just going to mention that there's a letter in our mailbox that's going to send us to Façade, so let's two birds, one stone this dealy. I'll go to the village, get that started, and then we'll, go to Façade, get this quest out of the way, and do what we're supposed to do. He's not here. Wonder where he went. Oh, child. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Hey, Pop, what you got for me?
hey.
Ah, you're back. Have you learned anything about the Shadow Lord's key? No, sorry. This is really hard. Lyle Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill. Well, keep trying, Popola. You're kind of my last hope. I'll do what I can. Oh, alright. Oh, and by the way... I was walking by your house earlier, and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out. Oh, thanks. Alright. To the mailbox. Maybe that'll be an off-screen note. Hello. Maybe I should have voice acted the wolf there. Because, I mean, it was only just gurgling. Next time, maybe. It was the shade gurgle. But yeah, that was kind of sudden. I wasn't expecting that cutscene, but it's fine. Alright. While we're here, here's your Freesia, sir. You expecting a Freesia? Oh my! This certainly brings back memories. Memories of what? Of many things, both pleasant and sad. I used to live in the area, you see. Oh, then I suppose I should tell you. That it's been destroyed? Yes, I know. The little girl who lived next door to me used to love her freesias. We used to plant them in our hair and... Anyway, one day she was attacked by a shade. Before I could do anything, she turned into a monster. I don't think the adults believed me, but I know what happened. I know it. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you for the flower.
Wow. I can't believe she's become a shade.
How terrifyingly cruel.
Should we tell him that his lover's a shade now?
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, especially since she's dead now. You know, since we killed her earlier. Anyway, to the King's Mansion! Actually, well, I do have a lot to cut. Yeah, sure. This might just be slightly longer. I hate that I have to walk. Walking is so slow. Oh, you came. It's been so
I
long.
hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
My deepest sympathies. I'm just kidding. You'll love married life.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh, yes, how rude of me. How nice to see you again.
Have we met?
It's me, Fira.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I am sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Indeed. But I am truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? Ah, are you Emil?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Congratulations on your wedding.
Well, that sounds like thank you anyway, so I'm not gonna read that one.
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but
Let me guess, she's outside, right? What nonsense. The girl knows she's welcome here. And now I insist you stay with me tonight as honored guests of the royal family.
How can we refuse?
How indeed. Meanwhile, hurry! One of our brothers is caught in a human trap! Why would they hunt us? Bunch of flea-ridden I didn't get to read that. Jeez. No fucking wonder. Wolves attacked because they were brutally murdered before the wedding. Because they might have caused trouble. The night before the wedding. I just don't understand why they have a rule governing the timing and water temperature. Just be glad they don't have any rules about flying books. You know, they might soon. Oh, hey, Kaine. Kaine? What's wrong? I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here? Perhaps you could slip a few profanities into the ceremony so you feel more at home. Shut up, asshole! That was a serious question. The city runs on rules, not prejudice. And besides, the queen owes you her life. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I guess. Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps? Keep talking, Vice! Oh. Can't sleep? Weddings are so exciting! I may not sleep for days! Hell, Emil, sounds like you're the one getting hitched. Yeah, I know. Although, I'd like to get married someday. I mean, if I can find a girl that doesn't mind what I look like. Yeah, so, what was your wedding like? Did you have a huge feast where you made lots of toasts? Was there dancing and jesters and bears on unicycles and... It was a long time ago, Emil. Well, would you ever have another one? Alright, that's enough weird questions. Go to sleep. I made the same mistake twice. It's fine. I think it's an important question.
理由停滞植えた
The harvest was weak again this year, and the people are beginning to go hungry.
ゼルガーンと急絶続いている
And our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. Maybe you should have just stopped hunting them and hoped they didn't attack you.
海ザムときてと貴族ヤーズだ
Now that I say it out loud, that's asking a bit much, isn't it? The duties of a king are overwhelming.
ドン七祝いぞとたんさうわいんだ
In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Finding light in the bad times is the mark of a true leader.
I couldn't have spoken better myself. Your people deserve a moment of rest and celebration.
こうだった
I guess that's true.
And a man works better when he has something or someone to fight for. Trust me, this is a subject I know well.
アルテルアッチさったた対決倒そうさ
Okay, you're not gonna let me. That's fine. I was gonna try and read it, but I wasn't progressing the dialogue, they were. Be strong, young one. Fight! What have we done to earn such wrath? You're right, my brothers. We move tonight. The humans will pay for what they have done. The day of the wedding.
How nice! A wedding! Flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you kind of jealous, Kaine? Oh, come on.
And so the wheels of time turn ever forward.
異業と螺旋ちこいアルテルはシルース用林地こっちてサイトずせおていきく
And thus, in front of these beloved guests, and per rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss.
さ照れるた言うと
This sort of thing's always hard for me. No one was in the right. The people of Façade were wrong because they murdered the wolves, young, for no seeming reason. The wolves killed the Queen of the King, seeking vengeance. No one was in the right. The wolves are coming. Run! Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip it!
That wolf is a shade.
Well, it's fine. You raped our forest and poisoned our streams, and now you slaughter our young! We will abide your existence no longer, mankind! You will atone for your sins with blood! Ow. That hurt. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna hit you eventually, you fuck. Got him.
Here! Façade! 久しぶりゲスト
改ざんぐさちあちわれ
Here! Konta Yorinu!
たく またきはおよりかちそれでたく
Here! 逃げたい Here! あ、待てろ
たかりきたタサスゾリッタできた
Here! ケルタ、コスキタ小さい話だぞさあちとケルタ、コスキタ
改造
歌を打ってぐっとより打ってやはりこすきたインコゼルガーンゼシ
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイゼムヨーリ
ザフヤダセ
ネン
ザルスゼルガーンザルスンだゾルキヤール
ゾデイオラリキタゴユリペルアトルカイゼムタトデクラックルトデクゼルガンツイカラツグキテテカイゼムタエキウサカイゼムラオットときてソードリリスダカイ
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point. I think you're right. Sooner or later, he'll go charging into the wolf's den. Will we let him go by himself? Of course not! Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one, except it will, though. I have, like, the ultimate weapon strapped to my back. I know. Well, what's next? Well, I guess next we're gonna see how Gideon's doing. Let's see if the Junk Heap kid has sent us a letter. Yeah, it'd be weird to just double down. But with that, I think we're gonna end the episode here. In the next one, we'll head off to the Junk Heap to see how the robot and the Shade are doing and how Gideon's revenge is gonna get them killed. Well, I should say Gideon's madness will get them killed. I mean, we're technically the ones doing the killing, but it's by his request. But I'll see you guys then.